What's up, cuties? You guys come on in, click that like button, make sure you are subscribed, and share the video with your friends. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, shout out to Empress Radio as well as What's Happening. But it's been going on for the past couple days as far as this DNA information when it comes to Mr. Martell Hope. So first, before I really get into his arse, let me go ahead and read what's going on when it comes to what shows up on his record. What is the DNA database, or why is it important? The U.S. National DNA Database System is an important criminal justice element for American law enforcement agencies. It allows law enforcement around the country to compare forensic DNA evidence. So, based off of the conviction that Mr. Martell Holt has when it comes to domestic violence, third, harassing communication, he is now in the DNA system across the USA, as he should be. So what does that mean? That means if Martell gets in trouble anywhere, they'll be able to compare and say, oh yeah, we got our guy. So that's what that means when it comes to that DNA information. A lot of people was reaching out to me. Someone said, oh, that's what that picture was for when he was at the hospital. He was there getting a DNA test on Suga Mama. A couple other people felt like he was at that hospital getting that well-needed mental evaluation. But let's not act like this is far-fetched. As far as people believing that Martell has questioned the DNA of Suga Mama. Now, I made sure to put hearts over the children's face, but let me tell you guys this. I was so sad going through Martell's Instagram page, and I scrolled all the way back to 2019, 2020. What a difference in the man that we thought Mr. Martell was. Just to see him, number one, being able to post the kids, seeing all the birthday posts. We know he slacked down on that thanks to Miles. You know, Martell don't want people to know how close in days little Knox and little Suga Mama's birthdays are, that he's just said, I'm just not going to acknowledge my kids. But I made sure to put this post because these pictures, because look, at one point, Martell did not question anything. And when it comes to Melody Cherie's latest song, Nobody's Business, she's mentioned as far as him being Suga Mama's daddy. So that's why it's not far-fetched for people to believe this. And I, for one, still think, at the sake of trying to save his reputation or whatever the case may be, I think that Mr. Man probably did ask for a DNA test. But as you guys can see in these pictures, Suga Mama and Martell, Suga Mama, Martell. One picture that I really love is when all of the girls were taking down each other's hair, and we had the good dad child at the end taking down hair as well. But I ran across this picture that upset me at the time, and that was when Suga Mama was starting school, and Martell took that time, you guys should remember, to acknowledge all 5 of his kids. And that didn't sit well with me then, because I said, why would he do that to his baby girl? Why would he include the announcement as far as he's a dad of 5 on her big day? And ever since that day, I've been giving him the side eye. I really have. So it's terrible for me that Martell has not come out and shut this shit down when it comes to the paternity of his youngest daughter. He said it before, but he made it seem like he wasn't too sure when he had that tell-all interview that Marceau and Maurice questioned him about. And that was the interview with Tasha K. But how can a man allow these questions to go on? Martell is on all of the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all of the above. And all it would take is one post, either in his stories or his Instagram page, saying, look, stop the nonsense when it comes to my baby girl. There is no question when it comes to if I'm her father. I know I'm her father, and I would appreciate it if you guys would stop that. He hasn't done that. Why? Because he's not thinking about her. He's thinking about how that's going to make Mel look. That's just my opinion. So at the expense of his child, he would let the chatter go on. Just so people could say, now I wonder if Mel did fool around. I wonder if that is his baby. He could care less. And that is so crazy to me. So I really just wanted to come out and make a quick video because it's been sitting on my heart for the past couple days. A lot of us are, peeping in on these Facebook groups and all of that. And some of the things that they say is absolutely ridiculous. For me, guys, I make sure to try to not say anything negative when it comes to children, innocent children. That's just me. But as a father and a protector, supposed to be, to his children, I just don't get the actions of Martell. And look, I don't get his actions when it comes to a lot of shit, honestly. But for Mel to have to even mention this in her song, that lets me know behind the scenes there is some shit going on when it comes to the paternity and Mr. Martell doing shit for show. Doing shit for show. So we know, I've said it 1,000 times, the man will have to answer one day to his children. But it seems like today he can care less. But as I stated, I just wanted to come to you guys and bring the official definition as far as what is on his record. That is a good thing. That's going to follow him throughout his lifetime, child. I doubt if he can get that expunged. And yeah, he should have it. He should be in the DNA database. But thank you guys for joining me. Before you guys get out of here, let me say we will be in the Let Loose Lounge in a couple more hours. Looks like about an hour and 45-ish or so. Make sure to join me. We will be starting up the live watch party at 4:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, or 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys that will be joining me, make sure you have your drinks, because you guys know how we do over there in the Let Loose Lounge. But before you guys go, please make sure to like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.